What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are looking at Sir AustinBrown's. He's covering Seal song. We all know "Kiss from a Rose." Name me some other Seal songs that you know right off the top of your head. Go. Yeah, let's check it out. We know Austin from Home Free. If you guys didn't know, kind of had some other sort of plans for his future. Kind of parted from the group on a good note, which is always a great thing. Do me a favor, go support Austin. Music is Austin's is very, very talented. We have the same headphones too. His is a little bit more teal. Go like, go subscribe. Definitely here to support the artists. Love to have you here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Yeah, best way to get me is on Patreon. That's where most of my requests do come from. However, I do read all my comments, so feel free to show some love down below. I do read all of that, but it's hard to reply to legit everything. So it's easy to keep stuff organized over on Patreon. It is free. It's really easy to use platform. So definitely jump over there if you want me to check anything out. It doesn't have to be Austin. It could be anything, really. Let's go. With covers and stuff like that, with songs that you guys know, I typically don't really get into explaining lyrics. It's just more so for listening. It's a very, very familiar track. It's been done many, many times. So we just want to listen to what he's got to say. He looks cold.
I can't believe it finally snowed in Nashville.
So all of those layers, by the way, I think that's him. So he changed. He's running. He's probably saying those. Yeah, that's probably 4 or 5 different Austins just singing in the background of that. You have to sit and listen to pick it apart. But
There used to be a gray tower alone on the sea, and you became.
I'm sorry. I was not expecting, like, I forgot he's got a little accent, a little twangy, and it threw me off guard. I'm used to hearing the song a certain way so many times. Never heard like a country-esque version of it. Anyways.
There used to be a gray tower alone on the sea, and you became the light on the dark side of me, and love remained the drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large, and the light that you shine can't be saved? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
I like the piano on the back of this. He sounds great. Yeah, you don't. That's one thing for, like, because Seal with some of these notes, man, he gets upstairs. Most dudes have to worry about that. Austin's not one of those dudes. He could fly higher than that. So it's hitting those, those power highs, man. He can do it clean too. But he's got this really kind of like it's almost like this innocent kind of country yet soulful kind of soft delivery on his notes. His tone is just it's super smooth, man. It's a perfect song for him, actually. Now that I think about it.
A light hits the gloom on the grave. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say, and you remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a contradiction, and I can't deny. And won't you tell me, is it healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become become large, and the light that you shine can't be seen. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get to you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the grave.
Yeah, man, we got we got this Nashville kind of country twist on this. Never heard a song like this. It's nice, man. It's interesting when you've heard a song sung so many times. You look for kind of ways that people could kind of make it their own, right? Make it a little bit different, because you have the original, then you have everybody that tries to sound like the original. Then you get some wild stuff here and there that sounds nothing like it, but and then you get some good stuff that you put enough of a little twist on it. I love the layers he's adding with his extra vocals on the background. But anyways, it's he's doing a great job.
And now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the grave.
Yes.
I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. So much a man can tell you, so much he can say, and you remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. And won't you tell me, is it healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large, and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
No, really well done, really well done. Nice work with the green screen in the snow and setting up the scene there. There's our boy. There's Seal. The original only has 5.7 million. I would have thought more, honestly. Yeah, fire. Interesting. It's your kind of country boy take on Kiss from a Rose. And it's exactly kind of what I thought. Austin's got all the range in the world to easily in his sleep cover a song like that. Even though anything where you, like I said, where you've got those power highs. And the thing about it is when he's pushing that, like he a lot of you either have to do a lot with find a seamless transition from your chest to your head voice for most dudes, which sometimes can crack or break a little bit, and he's he's so clean with doing that, with going upstairs, without being it's but keeping it buttery and smooth, but without putting too much air in there to make it, you know, you're raspy and whatnot. But his layers, and it's again, it's one of those things like when you see solo work from somebody that you're used to, you like, they get painted as kind of the one trick, you know, not really in his case, but sometimes when you have bass guy, or you've got your high level guy, and then you know you've got your mid range guys or girls that are really good at certain things. For his purpose, he was kind of used to running your highs because he was better at them and smoother at them, and he could do different with them than the rest of the guys. But he does have a lot of range to kind of go anywhere he wants to. So it's good to see him kind of, you know, able to showcase that, because he's got all the tools for sure. No, really good job. I'm definitely down to check out more of what Austin's been working on. I haven't really either I haven't been paying attention or I haven't been sent much, but I'm down to check it out. Go support Austin. Go like, go subscribe. Go support Seal. Why not? And love to have you here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll keep it moving here. Talk to you on the next Happy Sunday.